Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is set for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Justin Alexander, Derek Fury, the Shaman.
Well, it was just recently Halloween.
Yeah, I guess they decide to drag it out just a little bit.
Continue to wear their costume here. Showtime Wrestling. Welcome, folks.
So excited to have you guys out here at the American Legion here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin for Showtime Pro Wrestling.
Tag team is known as the Summit. Did a little bit of asking and digging and questioning. Found out these guys always wanted to be a tag team together and make their way to the top. They've been only teaming together for 2 years, but they've been in the business individually for 20 years. They also have faced each other many times and finally decided it would be better to work together than against each other. So let's see how well they do work together tonight.
I've heard a lot about these guys. I've seen a lot of tape on them. I've always been impressed. I'm really excited to see them in person.
Oh, boy. A little bit of Summit shuffling going on there.
I guess that's a good apropos term, I believe.
These guys will be facing an interesting tag team tonight.
This is definitely, you want to talk about a mix of stuff. Well, my apologies there. But Two Guns, here's a young guy, just getting going in the business. We've seen him here a few times. Impressive young athlete. Teaming up with pretty much the personification of the old veteran.
Yep. The old veteran, John McClintock. Speaking of John McClintock, going around glad-handing with the fans, as they call it.
Yeah, from down south, he's got that old Southern wrestling flair to him. This is an interesting tag team, like you alluded to, Travis. Just a complete opposites in almost every fashion, and oftentimes that makes the best team.
It does. And what's going to be interesting for McClintock is now that Aaron Sacrifice is no longer his tag team partner, because he had been tagging with Aaron Sacrifice on a regular basis.
That's correct.
He's gonna have to adjust to having this new tag team partner in Two Guns.
McClintock being who he is, he's kind of morphed into a tag team specialist. I think he can take anybody under his wing and make a good go of it. So it'll be interesting to see how this new pairing works out.
I think we're getting ready for the opening bell here, folks.
Ring the bell!
And we're underway. Crowd's getting into it. Guys are ready to tie up.
Got a full house here tonight, making their presence known.
Looks like he's wanting to challenge him to a test of strength.
Or a dance, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's definitely a height difference here in this test of strength for sure.
And of course, leverage being a key component in the test of strength here.
I believe that's Joseph Alexander in the ring with Two Guns.
Correct.
Ooh, Two Guns starting to go down.
A little surprise. Okay,
Oh.
this makes more sense. Once he gets back to his feet, gets that leverage, gets that height advantage, uses that against him, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Oh.
The leverage doesn't help that.
No, not when you go and take a shortcut. Didn't matter, though. Caught him. Two Guns caught him with the drop kick.
Didn't get him all the way, but got him just enough.
Oh!
Jumping senton.
Cover.
Again, we talk about this a lot, Travis, but just in case we've got some new listeners out there, You're probably wondering maybe why did he cover him? Did he actually think he was going to win? Probably not. But as we've alluded to many times, it takes a great deal of energy and stamina to kick a large human being off you when they're covering you and they got your leg hooked and all that. It burns up a lot of energy.
It does, and psychologically, it does a lot too. Ooh, not able to lock up both hands for the test of strength there.
Yeah, you can't really do the two-handed test of strength when there's only one hand available.
No. He's a good hand, though.
I think young Mr. Fury here is a little perplexed.
Oh! He just nailed him with the short arm clothesline appropriately enough.
No pun intended, I'm sure.
And a frequent tag. Two Guns back in, stomping down on him.
I'll tell you what, missing most of that left hand has not slowed John McClintock down at all.
No. Referee Logan just barely got out of the way of that suplex. See, he almost caught the tail end of it.
We would have had the infamous ref bump there if we weren't careful. There we go. Two Guns getting the Eau Claire crowd firmly behind Two Guns here. Oh.
Yep. Nice double axe handle there. Derek Fury finding himself in trouble. Oh! Big chop.
That chop just echoed through the American Legion.
And buckled him. Gonna buckle him again,
All right,
looks
all right.
like. Oh, nope, gonna chop him. McClintock gonna chop him? No.
That was self-defense, ref.
Yeah, Derek Fury went the wrong direction in that one.
Or the right, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, I guess. Right by direction, wrong by decision.
Exactly. And again, Two Guns here putting that pressure on the both carotid arteries there.
Yeah. Did the headlock take over? Oh.
Not only is the headlock painful, it also starts to slow the blood flow to the brain. It starts to get kind of dizzy.
Yep, your decision making slows down.
Exactly.
Oh, a DDT to the head will slow your decision making down too.
Yeah. So it's a good sequence of moves here for Two Guns to kind of slow the blood flow to the brain and then drop him right on his head.
Right now he's going for a submission on him. I don't think he's done enough yet to get him to Derek Fury to tap out yet.
Oh.
Nope.
But the thing is, it's painful and it's wearing down your limbs and it's hard to breathe in those situations.
It is. Another tag in and out. Gonna be able to throw him off? McClintock in there with him. Let's see what he can do with him. Picks him up. Oh, snapmares him over.
Little good old-fashioned stomp in here.
Oh.
We got Two Guns and John McClintock really keeping control of this match.
Yeah, you don't always see that. Oh, there was a shot to the eyeball there.
Derek Fury,
Cheap
I've known him for a long time. I've shared locker rooms with him, shared the ring with him. He's crafty then. He's only gotten more crafty as the years go on. He's very intelligent, also very athletic.
And I can only guess that at this point, Joseph Alexander and Derek Fury are going to try to cut the ring off and not let him get that tag to his opponent.
Right.
After beating him down some more. Well, for them, hopefully.
Looks like they're trying to tie the shirt there to the ropes.
Oh, that's pretty dirty.
That's come on.
I mean, the guy's already at a handicap.
I mean, Travis, you've known me a long time. It's Logan Lasher, not exactly the most savory of individuals.
Yeah, and every once in a while.
Even I'm thinking that's a little low.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I inadvertently call you, oh, look at this. He's choking him out with the referee's attention is turned away from him. Yeah, I apologize, Kyle, because every once in a while I inadvertently call you Logan out of habit, so I apologize.
No, that's quite all right. I understand. And as you can see, that as we've seen over the last several months or even years, it's kind of haunting me. these days, so I get it. Anyway, back to this match. We got
These guys have been very effective in getting John basically caught in his
Yep,
in the
they've
corner.
isolated them in their half of the ring. Not only their half of the ring, but literally in their corner.
Yep.
As far a distance from his partner, Two Guns, as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
These guys, you can tell, as good as they are individually, they're better than the sum of their parts, as the saying goes, because they've been a phenomenal tag team. Like I said, I've heard so much about these guys before actually coming to see them here.
Did you see that disgusting display?
But as much as it's despicable, it's effective, right? Brings Two Guns in. Now Logan Cartman's attention has to go to Two Guns, and they're able to get more of a double team and underhanded tactics.
The only disadvantage for the Summit is that both of them are working together at the same time and expending a lot of energy.
Exactly.
Well, meanwhile, Two Guns in the corner, he's not expending much other than getting the crowd hyped up.
And he himself is getting really fired up watching his partner get taken advantage like this.
Yeah.
Once he's in there, I think we're going to see what we call the proverbial house of fire.
Right, but you got to get that tag first before, that's hoping that he even gets in there. Nice jawbreaker, jawjacker there by McClintock.
And up till this point, they've been doing a good job keeping him isolated, but
McClintock's got to try to get that tag right now. Is he going to get it? Oh, he did get it. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
This can't be too
Oh, he's
good.
fired up.
Yeah.
Two Guns coming in, just cleaning house.
There's that energy we were talking about.
He's been sitting out there just vibrating, waiting
Ducks
for
the
this.
clothesline, switch him over,
Oh!
breaker. Pulls him over and covers him. That can be it. 2 and he
That's
kicked
not
out.
going to quite do it.
Nope, it was close.
The fans here at the American Legion were definitely hoping that was a victory for these two, but not quite to be yet.
Oh.
Going for a double team move there and got cut off.
Uh-oh. Oh! Backstabber.
Heart attack. Are we doing
Heart attack coming up.
Oh!
Yep, there it is. McClintock's got to get out of the ring. He gets out. 1, 2, and 3.
There we go.
That's it.
Like we said, they're a new. This is the first time, to my knowledge, they tag together, but just a perfect blend of styles.
They definitely had good chemistry, though.
Definitely an opposites attract situation.
Yep. Well, congratulations, Two Guns and John McClintock on your victory here. We'll be back in a little bit to Showtime Pro Wrestling.